Alright, for y'all that don't know, yes, I am an introvert. I've seen a few people make videos about. I've been noticing a lot of creators been making videos about like being an introvert, specifically like a black introvert. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. My experience as a black growing up, a black introvert. Uh, it wasn't that bad. Like I don't some shit like I get it. Like it be some niggas like personal experiences. But like I got distracted. Don't worry about what I was looking at. But like yeah, some people get like the experience was like a little different. Like Shaw just is low key the reason why I'm making this video. I saw his video about like you know what I'm saying they get that boy gay allegations. That's crazy because he didn't want to talk. Let me I'll just talk about that. Like being an introvert, especially like he's like a black introvert, cause like especially like a black male. Like I guess the stereotype of us being like just they want us to just be like loud and like aggressive and shit. Like that's not me. I've always been like a quiet person. So I was a kid, always been like to myself kind of. I said in that last video, I used to eat lunch, bro. Even when even the first high school I went to, like with my friends, I would eat like lunch by myself sometimes, cause I just like my space. That's all that is. Like with me, my experience being an introvert, I just need my space sometimes. I need to recharge like my social battery. So like, especially like if I go out, if I was to go somewhere, eventually I'm gonna like, all right, it's time to go. Like yeah, your boy be going out sometimes, bro. I'm gonna start going out in a few, like going to clubs and all that shit. But like after a while, like all right, it's time for me to dip, bro. Like I need to recharge my social battery. It's getting kind of low. I need to recharge it. But yeah, but nah, like growing up, like being an introvert, like that shit is annoying though when people think like something wrong with you just because I don't want to fucking talk. I don't feel like talking right now. Or with me, it be around people I don't know like that. That be the shit that blow me, bro. It be people I just met. Like, damn, bro, why you so quiet, bro? Why he not? I don't. It be. I don't fucking know you, bro. When I was like a kid in the barber shop, that used to piss me off. Look, that shit just kind of blew me, bro. Sometimes, but like, I remember like this one lady. I was with my uncle and shit. She was like, "Oh my god, he's so quiet." It's like I don't know you. Like I don't fucking know you, ma'am. Of course I'm not talking. I don't fucking know you. Cause like I just woke up too. I think I went like early in the morning that day. I was like, bro, I'm just waking up. I'm ready to get my cut and leave. Like, bro. But like, yeah, that is annoying being an introvert. Like, just the little shit, dealing with that little shit. Like people acting like something wrong with you, or like I never got the like I had like an attitude. I never got that. But just people ask me like, "Are you okay?" Like, yes, I'm okay. God damn, yes, I'm cool. I'm alright, bro. What's wrong? Why you not talking? What you want me to say? That'd be more like, what the fuck? I do be wanting to flash out sometimes, bro. Cause like, bro, what you want me to say? Especially like I said, if it's a person I just met. I just fucking met you. Of course, I'm not gonna be no fucking chatty patty. Like, what you want me to fucking like? What the hell you want me to do? That shit is kind of annoying, bro. Being an introvert. That part of being an introvert is annoying, bro. Like, just people asking you that shit. Just people you don't fucking know asking you like, yo, so like, what's wrong? Why you not talking? I'm like, what you want me to see? Like, what the hell you want me to say, bro? That is kind of annoying, bro. Especially with me, is when dudes ask me that. I don't know what it is. If a chick asks me that, I'm gonna just assume they like me. I'm like, I don't know. Like I've like in high school and like middle school, I've had like a lot of females ask me that. I'll just be chilling. Like I'll just be like whatever. If a chick asks me that, I don't really like. I'm gonna just assume like they think I look good, wondering like, damn, why fine shit not talking? That's what I'm assuming. Cause, but like yeah, that's what I'm gonna assume. But like, if it's a dude, it's like, bro, why you want to hear me talk so bad? What you want to hear another man talk for? Like as a grown man, you want to hear another man speak? It's kind of crazy. That's it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. You want to hear another grown man speak? That's wild. You want to hear my voice? You want me to serenade you? Like what the fuck you want to hear me talk so? Like that's when dudes tell me that shit, I get annoyed by that. Females, I don't not as much. I don't really be tripping. But yeah, that's like being an introvert. That shit is kind of annoying. Like people ask me that, like the what's wrong shit. Why you so quiet? Why you don't never talk? That shit get kind of annoying. Like especially when dudes ask me that shit. Like, but nah. Another thing being an introvert, like with small talk. When I was younger, I hated small talk, bro. I was bad at small talk. I did not like that shit. And now that I'm older, I've gotten way better at it. Not gonna lie, my senior year, like I was taking Ubers to school. That's when I got better at small talk. Now I could like, yeah, I'm about to see. Now that I'm older, definitely I'm more vocal when it comes. I got a YouTube channel. This is my outlet of me getting my thoughts out there. So like, yeah, this definitely helping. But like, yeah, I'd say like definitely like when I was staying with my dad a few years ago, that's when I started like becoming like I started like my social skills started. You could tell, bro, it got better like with small talk and shit. Cause I used to hate small talk when I was like a teenager. Like I hated this. Like just little small talk. Like I'll do it. I wouldn't like ignore somebody if they try to do that. Like the small talk. They try to start like a little bullshit conversation. Like I'll talk to you, but I'm be like back in my head. I'm be like, yo, bro. I'm like, bro, what? Nigga, I don't care how the weather is. Like you ask me about the weather. It's nice weather out. I'm like, yeah, it is. It's nice weather outside. I'm like, fuck. But like, yeah. Definitely me taking them Ubers to school my senior year. That definitely helped me with small talking. Cause I'm like with strangers in the car. They asked me how my day was and shit. Especially like your boy back in school. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Psychology major. You feel me? So like, yeah. Had to change my major. Computer information was on some bullshit major. Not gonna lie. But like, yeah. AI about to happen. But yeah, let me get back on track. But yeah. Another thing, speaking of school, when I was in school, just Denzel was talking about his video. I relate to him a lot with that. Like the icebreaker shit, like to introduce yourself to the class. Why do we have to do that? I'm not realistically speaking, I'm not gonna talk to half of these people in this class, bro. Why in the fuck? Why in the fuck do I have to introduce myself to the whole fucking class? It's like, bro, I'm not even gonna talk to half these people. If we being real, like, come on, bro. Why I gotta do all that? I had to do it last week, my first day. I was low key look. I ain't gonna lie, your boy was kind of a little nervous. Like my hand was shaking and shit. The reason why, like I said, I graduated like 3 years ago and shit. Graduated like a few years ago. I had to get used to like, bro. I walked in that class. All right, last semester when I was like, my major was the computer information. When I was like, before I had switched my majors, the English class I had, bro. Mind you, I go to community college. That English class I had like probably like 10, 11 people in it. Nigga, this psychology class, and then it's like a later, like I got that class at like 5 p.m. Nigga, I walk in there, they ain't had no seats. I'm like, oh shit. Bro, I walk in there, I just see just like people, like just like fucking 20. It's like what damn near what 30 people. It's like a bunch of people in that class, bro. I gotta get used to that shit. I'm about to say I haven't been around that many people since I was like in high school, bro. So I gotta get used to that shit. But like, yeah, your boy's a little nervous, bro. And we did the introduce, like, oh, she was like, oh, introduce yourself. What's your major? Tell us a fun fact about yourself. Like, all right, bro. I told people I ain't told nobody about this. I told them about the music shit. Me trying to make me like me rapping and shit. But like, don't nobody know about this YouTube shit. Like, nah. But like, what I'm about to see. But like, yeah. Nah, being an introvert, yeah, definitely that fucking icebreaker shit. Like, especially in high school. Now I'm older. I was ready to get out the way. I had to stand up and shit. Like, I was sitting down. I'm not about to, even if she said stood up, I'm not about to fucking stand. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not about to stand up and shit. Like, this is not high school, bro. Back in high school, we used to do that shit. Alright, get up, introduce yourself to the class. I'm just like, thing is, bro, that wasn't until after like quarantine. I feel like, bro, my freshman year, I did not do that shit. I did not introduce myself to nobody. We just went to class. They gave us the syllabus the first day. That was it. Like, we did not introduce ourselves to the class. I swear that did not happen, bro. Like, for real. I do, I do remember ninth grade. This a little quick. This is not like a story time. We had to do like a presentation like that first week in my math class. I wasn't with that shit, so like I did the project. I just didn't present it. I was like, nah. Presentations too. I used to hate presentations when I was like, in high school. Presentations used to blow the fuck out of me, bro. I'd be like, bro, I remember that. I forgot I did that shit in ninth grade. Like, I remember I did it. I lied and was like, oh, I ain't finished it. She asked me, so I was like, nah, I ain't finished it. I did the whole thing. I just like turned it in, but I just didn't present it because I'm like, bro, I don't know these people like that. Like, it was like buku people in that class. I don't know, like a presentation, especially if I don't know nobody in the class. Like, I was asked at presentations, bro. I used to hate doing them. I couldn't stand presentations, bro. Like, Then it was like the first week of school too. I'm like, bro, he's freshman year. I'm like damn, already like the first week we gotta do a whole presentation. That shit kind of blew me. But yeah, that happened. I remember one time when I was like 16, that I forgot what class. It was like a writing tech class. It wasn't like elective classes. We had to do a presentation. Mind you, it was like a all about me presentation. We did that shit in February, bro. Like, why are we doing this shit in February? It's like the I say that shit made no sense to me. I was like, why the fuck am I doing like what type like I introduced myself to the class. I'm like, why would you been do this shit like January? Why doing this in February? Luckily for your boy, I got lucky. This is the week during when I turned 16. This when your boy had turned 16 around this time. Yeah, it's like right. Yeah, it's around that time. I didn't show up that day. I was like, I don't know if I even did the presentation. I don't know if I even did the project, bro. But yeah, I used to hate presentations and shit when I was in ninth grade, bro. I just didn't show up that day. Plus, it was my birthday that day. I'm like, I'm about to show up. The fuck. But yeah, nah, being an introvert. Yeah, about to say it's interesting. Cause we do like, of course, as I got older, I realized, bro, we live in an extrovert society, or we live in a society that rewards extroverts. So like, I kind of had to start speaking more. I kind of have to. Like that's the kind of sucky part about being an introvert. We live in a world where like extroverts are more like celebrated, and introverts still looked at as kind of weird and shit. So like, hey, all my fellow introverts, you gotta force yourself out that show. That show. I hate when people say that too. It's not. I'm not in the show. I just don't feel like talking. That shit. Or like, yeah, gotta speak out more. I guess you know what I'm saying. That's all I had to say though about this video, about this topic though, about being an introvert. Shout out to all my black introverts. Shout out to all y'all, bro. Well, all of us. So yeah.